Good morning, everyone. I know that you've seen the two videos, maybe, that I did really early this morning, my meal plan for the week and my lunch plan for the week. Um, and I just want to let you know that the only things I've purchased for any of that, for lunches and for suppers, dinners, was the Idaho instant potatoes, which were free, the simmer sauce, which was 29 cents, and the yogurts. That is all I purchased this week for all of that food. I am purging my freezer, I am purging my refrigerator, my pantries, and all of that I had. So the head of lettuce, he's been sticking around for a while, so we got to use him up. But anywho, I feel like I've left you. Some of you are actually watching this budgeting with me because I know you are. You talk to me at work. You're like, I want to see more. I want to see more of the budgeting. So on the week-to-week budget, I want you to know how to do the $25 for the grocery. Now, my biggest thing is finding sales. There are times when Kroger has the Tyson boneless, skinless chicken breast, buy one, get one free. When they have that going on, I will buy the smallest poundage ones they have, which is like $3.60 or $4. I will find those smaller packages. Sometimes there's two very small ones and a larger one in there, or two large ones in there. And you can buy one, get one free. So that gives me two packages of chicken. Now for us, I can utilize each package for about 2 to 3 meals, because maybe one meal will have a chicken breast apiece with a side and a vegetable, and the other I will make into a stir fry or a fajita or something like that, or maybe chicken salad, and then that will feed us more than one meal. So that's how I do my chicken breast. Now the chicken legs, I can get chicken legs super cheap, and instead of hot wings, we do hot legs. And he likes the green curry. I have turned him on to some Thai food in the past couple of years. I've been dabbling with curries, and so I found that simmer sauce, and I decided that we would do, instead of hot legs with the red hot sauce or a hot sauce, we would do it with the curry sauce for 29 cents that I bought. So that's what I do with my chicken. Get thighs extremely cheap. I cook them down. I make casseroles. I make chicken and dumplings. I am so excited about fall and winter coming because I'm ready to get back on track with my cooking. I love doing casseroles. I love doing one-pot deals, meals, things like that. Now, ground beef, that's another story. You know, I wait until those 3-pound rolls go on sale for 5 and change, and then that gives me 3 meals for $5. You know, 3 goes into 5 one time with some change. So over $1, a little over $1, I've got meat for 3 meals. I'm pretty good with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my formula for how to shop with $25 for a week's worth of food. Okay, now this formula may be different for you, but I have a lot of food on hand, so I really don't always have to buy meat. I don't have to buy sides, and I don't have to buy my vegetables. So it might be a little different for you. So let me take a draw of my cigarette. Ew. But some more news before I get started. My chicken coops are coming today. Jay is still not doing well, but there is a new assistant manager at the Rural King. I went there yesterday, and she's putting the ball in roll, and they are coming this morning in like an hour and a half to deliver my chicken coops, and I will probably do a little video to show you what it all looks like before we start getting it together. I am so excited. Oh my gosh. And she told me that she's going to have some chickens, that she's going to discount here pretty soon. And I kind of told her what breeds I want. She was like, well, we can always get those in. And I'm like, oh my. So it looks like we're going forward with chickens. As long as I can get my husband to help me put my chicken coops together, because I am not a builder. I might be able to run machinery, I might be able to fix things, but building is not one of my strong points. I slap it up, it might fall down, it might not be level. But anywho, let's go ahead, and what I want to do is I want to do that week to week, and I want to show you what I do with $25 and how I divide it up. There is a formula to this, okay? So when you're going to the grocery store, obviously you want to make sure you know what you have, and if you're following the budget plan, you have appropriated $25 for groceries. Very important. So this is your week to week, and $25 for groceries. I can't spell today. I've been up really early. I've done some food prep. I still have to do some more food prep. I've been doing laundry, and I've been defleeing my house. Oh my goodness. Apparently we have sand fleas. I don't know how we got them. Everybody's getting eat up. So I went to Rural King yesterday and got some products. I've been sweeping, cleaning, vacuuming, and spraying this stuff on them and the floors and the furniture. So we are a total hot mess here. So anyway, wow, that did have a white shine. Okay, so this is my week to week, $25 for groceries. Now the formula, this is what I do, is I do the 25 divided into 2. And let's see here. And then $12.50 divided into 2. Okay. So when you're doing your math, you take your 25 and you divide it into 2. And then you take your $12.50 and you divide it into 2. Okay? This is how I do it. I should have had this done, right? Oh well, you'll have that. And I'm going to show you this formula. Okay. So, $12.50 is allocated towards meat, $6.25 for sides and vegetables, and $6.25 for miscellaneous. Now, the miscellaneous is what I call if you need toilet paper, or if you need laundry detergent, fabric softener, cleaning supplies, dog food, cat food, litter, so you're going to pick up a little bit each week. Okay? So if you don't need laundry soaps or cleaners or dog and cat stuff, you can put this $6.25 towards getting maybe a large bag of rice. You can put it towards getting a large amount of pasta, or even some extra meat. Okay, so it's your $25 to work with in the grocery store, how you want to do it. But this is what I recommend: $12.50 for meat, $6.25 for sides and vegetables, and $6.25 for miscellaneous. Now, with the sides and vegetables, I always recommend getting white rice that you have to cook. So if you don't know how to cook rice, it would be a good time to learn how to cook white rice. You can get instant rice if you prefer, but it's a good idea to start learning how to make rice. Because if you buy a 2-pound bag of rice for $1, it's a heck of a lot cheaper than all the little rice dishes that you can buy, or, the mixes or the instants. So buying a bag of white rice, long grain white rice, or even brown rice, it's a good idea to learn how to start making rice, because rice is going to be one of your go-to meals when you're on a budget. Your vegetables. Now, I always go, this is my rule of thumb: fresh, frozen, canned. I prefer fresh, but I will take frozen, and I will use canned. Okay? But if you buy fresh and you're not going to use it all, you can freeze it. So if you happen to find a large bag of spinach that's discounted, you can use it throughout the week, but you can also put some in the freezer. You can unthaw it, julienne it up, and throw it in anything. Okay? Now, At Kroger, for example, sometimes they have really good deals on the frozen vegetables. Sometimes you can find coupons for frozen vegetables such as Bird's Eye or Green Giant, and it's very good. So try to appropriate about $6.25 for your side dishes and your rice. Now, if, like I said, if you don't need pet foods or toiletries or household needs, then use that $6.25 to start stocking yourself up on either some more meat or some more side dishes and vegetables. Because you're going to have that $25 and you're going to get another $25 the next week. So what you're doing is you're trying to work it out. Now, also what you can do is if you don't use that $6.25 and you want to stick with the $6.25 for the sides and vegetables, you can use that $6.25 to get you some good lunch meats and sliced cheeses, some things to take for lunch, maybe some yogurts, whatever you might want to take for lunch, because that's a good idea too. Maybe a loaf of bread, So you want to think about what your miscellaneous is. Is it going to be household, pet care, maybe some bread, maybe some, lunch stuff? So you can use that $6.25 however you want it. But I would definitely appropriate the $12.50 for meat and the $6.25 for your sides and vegetables. He's not mad at me for using the flea treatment on him. He was really happy about that. Yeah. Because it smells like peppermint and he loves to eat toothpaste. Yeah. Okay, so for $12.50 with meat, this is what I would look for. If Kroger or the store that you have has a buy one, get one free, I would definitely go that route. Now, if your store is like mine, a buy one, get one free means that meat is half price, but not the Tyson chicken. That one you have to buy two in order to get the buy one, get one free. But, for example, if it is like the Hillshire smoked sausage or something like that, maybe some frozen meats, if you prefer, then yes, just buy one and it'll be half off. Now, other things that you can do with the meat is your ground beef. Allocate a ground beef meal. Buy the smallest pack you can. I always look for the discounted meat so that way I can keep my meat costs down. And that's important. Maybe get some sausage. Maybe get some breakfast meats. Something like that. $12.50 meat. $6.25 for sides and vegetables. Okay, let's look. You get a big bag of rice for, I don't know, $1.50. That's 2 pounds. Maybe you don't need that much this time. Maybe you just need a pound of it. Oh, my cat. You only need 3 or 4 bags of vegetables if you're going to get frozen. Maybe get some salad mixings. A head of lettuce is always 99 cents. I don't know if this is showing or not. Because there's like this. Oh, that's not good. Anyway, I look like an angel. I got my halo around me. And my baby boy right here. Okay, so I want to appeal to blue-collar workers who are working check to check, who want to get to go to do the monthly planning, because I know how hard it is. I mean, I'm just getting to where I can do a monthly plan. I still live check to check when it comes to my plans because I can't get out of that, because it is who we are. It is what we do. The blue-collar workers, we are so unappreciated when it comes to the financial world. I mean, we work our asses off. We live check by check. And, sometimes we're the ones who eat the crappiest foods. But stop it. Because if you start doing your meal planning and you start doing this, you're going to start eating healthier. You're going to be like, yeah, okay, some rice, a vegetable, and a meat. Okay. So you will start eating healthier, and I think that's very important. Pastas, sauces, meats, those are great because then you can take them for lunch. Always think about that too when you're making your meals. What can I take for lunch? Meatloaf. You can make meatloaf sandwiches. How wonderful would that be to take to lunch? I think it sounds pretty good. I haven't made meatloaf in a while, and like I said, I'm ready for those fall meals. So always remember, if you're going to use that $25, you're only using it to plan those meals and your lunches. You don't have to stock up unless you can. Now, if they have some really good sales and say you get a pack of chicken for free, throw that one in the freezer for another week. Then you're going to have more money to stock up on something else the next week. The first week is always the roughest. Just like the song says, the first step is always the hardest. I don't know. But you all have a great day. I've got to get ready for this chicken coop. I'm so excited. Bye, y'all.